Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 21 now of Mendel's Bees. And got a decent amount of seared bricks and whatnot coming in. So, and I've got, well, clay and all that other fun stuff here. Oh, quest complete. I am grout. Cool. Let's see. That would have been... Oh, where was that one anyway? You know, I've completely forgotten where that quest was now. Definitely not in the marketplace. Rubies, maybe? No. Those and that and that. Basic forestry is pretty much done. Huh. I have completely... Not under miscellaneous mods anyway. Huh, that is... Yeah, I have completely lost that quest now. And I'm not really seeing... like an alert for a quest reward, so... I imagine it didn't have one, which is one thing that is kind of annoying when that happens. Then you forget what the quest is, and then you can't, you know, track down where it's supposed to be. Then, yeah, it can be a bit fun. You know, trying to locate it all. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves a casting table as well then. Get a bunch of those. Gonna need a drain. And I'm gonna need to set this thing up somewhere. Honestly, right here would probably be about the best spot. So, okay, I got my seared gauge here. So let's go ahead and I guess we'll put this here. And I'll take the stuff out here for now. Probably going to need more seared bricks, to be completely honest. No, I'm definitely going to need more seared bricks. Alright. Controller. Good spot as any for that. Going to put our drain here. And I'm just going to move that torch up to there. Yeah, well, didn't get that brick back. Oh well. Just cobblestone, so not a huge deal. So I need... Yeah, I need 10 more seared bricks then, huh? Well, the good news of that... Got gravel bees. And they will definitely help matters a bit. My clay bees here should... Oh, good lord. Oh, wow, yeah. What? Okay, it was just a visual glitch. Alright, so I needed like 10 more, so that's like 5 of that. I need sand too. I have sand in here. You, 5, and 5. Let's just put that in there for now, and we'll put you back up here for a bit. And it should... why haven't you cooked yet? Oh, actually, no, it's moved on to the grout. For some reason I thought that was still sand. Oh well. Alright, you guys are repairing up some more frames for yourself, which works. NIO conduits will be wonderful, actually. Because of the damage filter or whatever it is. I don't know exactly what it is. I think, yeah, it is the damage value option on, like, the advanced item or conduit filters. I can pull out a frame when it's at, like, 10% durability left and shunted over to repair bees. Alright. Do we have enough daylight left? No. We don't. Now we do. Alright. And we'll get these last 3 done up here. Put a torch there so I actually have something to place the block against, which... definitely important. And now we have our smeltery. However, to make use of it, we're going to need lava. And my squeezer is currently tied up making a ton of honey capsules. So that'll help speed things up a bit, but yeah. Now, did I ever? Yeah, I did. Okay. Pretty certain I had a drawer for clay. How are you doing over here? You're getting caught up. Ah, that happened again. Okay. You still working on? No, you're working on rocky combs? Okay, good. Kind of a downside of the simple storage networks right there is it takes a bit to clear out items when you get a backlog going. There it goes. You know what? I could just do that. Speed things up. Manual improvement. If I do that, it'll pull from there, and any wax that shows up will go into there. So, it'll work for now. And yeah. Oh, well, we're working on the last one now. So now it's just going to be like propolis, or not propolis, the grains. More crystal grains. Thank you very much. Which were 31. So we're getting there. I haven't checked in my merchant bees in a while. Or business bees. We're up to 7 emerald now, though. That's not bad. Actually, we're up to 11. What am I talking about? So we're actually good on that front. Now, phosphor worked best with sand, right? Sand gives an even 2 buckets each, yeah. So can I have like 1, 2 of you? 1 of you. And nothing else. I should probably get rid of that stuff out of my inventory. Alright. Do I have a metal bucket? I do. Sweet. That's... Alright, then as soon as this gets all caught up with the squeezing of honey, I'll be able to get a couple buckets of lava, and that should be more than enough for quite a while yet on the smeltery. And you guys are doing great, and I've got collecting bees over here now, so I don't have to worry about any mob drops or anything like that. I could conceivably start throwing things like pigs and whatnot into there. I'm gonna hold off for now. I want to have an actual like animal farm running, and not right there. Saw hearts show up and I just see a cow keel over. Yeah. All right. So if we go to more bees, was it? Here we go. Gravel bee. Pheromones from that. 16 extra gravel. Not bad. Now we can get into the silicon bee. The silicon for you, whether you're using words. Apply to Energistics 2, Ender IO or Refined Storage, you'll need a lot of it. Sandy and Gravel Bee crossbreed. Well, unlock the Ender IO and Refined Storage quest lines, which is going to be pretty handy here coming up, actually. Now, we also ended up with a golden bee, because, well, Metallic and Imperial wasn't bad. It kind of was, actually. I had to breed up more metallic bees, and then make sure it's pristine, not prestige. Yeah, breed it up to metallic. Then grab some of my industrial here. or industrious. Which, they're working for me anyway. Metallic grains. Quite a bit of those. Okay. Now we're working on wheaten. Okay. Should probably move... You know, I'm going to move the dirt over. Let's get that taken care of first. There we go. This thing has been working on honey for a long time now. And we're finally down to just under a stack and a half. I think I started out with like 5 stacks of honeycombs. So, lots of honey, lots of wax. Lots of goodness there, actually. Alright, now I want 1 redstone, please. It's happened a couple of times where it started raining during the day. And I had no idea exactly what time of day it was. Day 139. Oh, we're even playing an hour and a half this time around? Wow. Alright. Well, wonders never cease, right? And you're still working on... it looks like iron now. Cool. Did you... Yeah, you keeled over. Okay. I have 1 magic frame in here because, well, genetic decay of 0.6. Which should help matters a bit. Let's see. I guess let's go ahead and toss the pheromone frame in there. I got a few of those I just cycle around. Alright, but we have our golden bee, which means we can now get to silver and platinum. In career bees, we had, finally, our collecting bee. Gives me a hopper and a chest, which is awesome. I mean, it's not particularly something I need right now, but it's a free hopper. I'm not going to argue with that. Let's see, what are you? Your business bees, my collecting bees, and yeah, that's all the extra stuff now. Alright. And 1 red sand. I need the sand and the phosphor, didn't I? Where did my phosphor go? I put it back. Oops. Okay. And yeah. See how we doing here? Oh, you backstop. Backstop is what happened. All right, cool. Yes, you guys are doing great. Okay, a little bit of experience there. All right, so this does have a place here, doesn't it? Yeah. And I definitely know Propolis does. How much am I at? 3 stacks of Propolis so far. Only 7 magic wax. This is a pain to get, honestly. Well, it's a pain to get with the bees that I have currently, right? Although it's getting better. Getting quite a bit better. I put frames in and that does make a big difference. So... and plenty of more dirt, because I'm going to need a lot of dirt for, like whenever I get into Botania and whatnot. I want a good sized area to work. I really, really do. And I need to start thinking about how things are going to look here in the future. Alright, and then unusual pollen. There we go. Definitely need more boxes, or more drawers, though. But we're up to 31 honey capsules now. That's actually not bad. It makes it really easy to get certain things now. Like base hives. Makes it really easy to get those now, which is great. Let's go ahead and claim this, though. And we're going to go ahead and claim our steel sword. Not particularly something I needed, but, you know, it never hurts. And you're going to be a while, aren't you? Alright, well, back in the desert. And got my metallic bees producing wonderfully for me here. Let's see. Obsidian, redstone, sand. We got my modest bees, and then don't have a Yenti princess for you yet, do I? But our golden bees. So I need to. I don't have any pheromones on me either, do I? Yeah. Dang it. Oh well, lots of combs. Alright, let's go ahead and get some of the stuff put away where it belongs, and go metallic, let's go crystal, Rocky and dirty. Why are you... Sometimes I have to do that. I have to right-click on the apiary with the energy queen to wake her up. Really odd. Alright. And... that's why I come over here. Tin, copper, iron, aluminum. All the good stuff. And Yinti, right? 35 more pheromones for a Yinti, which is not bad, honestly. And I've got most of the career bees page taken care of now. But Yinti is definitely one of the best bees in this pack, to be completely honest. Alright. Let's see, you were the golden bee here? Yeah. There you go. And just for kicks, let's just give you a max acceleration. And they even look golden, so. Hey, pulverized gold, awesome. It's like she only gives one drone per, though. That's going to make it a bit more annoying in the future, I think. Well, I can always get more pheromones out of her, so. Not going to be too bad. Alright, looks like she's slowed down. But, yeah, no, it's going to be... I'll have to get ignoble whenever I go to read it. Was it, platinum bees? Platinum and silver both, I think. Right, yeah. Platinum is imperial and gold. Silver is golden and tin. So it's not a tall order, but... maybe I should get more into industry before I start going real ham on the breeding. Just so I can start breeding in traits like fertility 3 onto some of these bees. Because I mean, you can do it with bennies, but industry does make it kind of easier. Alright, you can have some gold, and you can have a stack of red sand as well to turn into sand, to glass. Alright, I've got a good amount of bricks now. We're getting a few of the things here. I got some copper and tin. I could make some more machines or whatnot if I wanted to. Which it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe get into the thermoelectric fabricator. Yeah. Sturdy casing or gold. Alright, I'm going to need 6 copper then, and 2 tin. There's our 8 bronze. And 3 glass in a box. Okay, well, no, not that. 3. And then I just had an extra one I put away here. There we go. And this thing, well, that'll let me make circuit tubes and whatnot. Electron tubes, sorry. Also, fireproof wood, which is kind of cool. The other things, there's a like stained glass you can make. And so you can make regular glass if you want in here. Really, though, 4 millibuckets of glass for 1 piece? Ugh. Yeah, I mean, it works, but this is 1,000 millibuckets plus these equals 4, so. Let's see, Apatine electron tubes from farms. And in electrical stimulators, increases flowering by 50%, but increases genetic decay by 50% as well. So there are different options we can use to kind of tweak different things. Peat bog farm would not be a bad thing. Climatizers, humidity boost 2. Increase range and change by 25%. The climatizers are actually kind of nice when you get down to it. Let's see, we got copper, which is for succulent farms, aka like cactus. Let's see. Here we go. Blazing. Increases genetic decay by 50%. And hellish. Okay. Climatizer, temp boost 2. Increase range and change by 25%. Infernal farm. And speed boost 2 in machines. So things like that would be rather nice to have. Also, there are some other things you can use, like the golden electron tubes are used for alveary components. And also the multi-block farm sections. So, and some of the single block farms as well. The arboretum tree farm could be kind of handy, really. Wonder how much I can get away with just going pure forestry, because I know industry, a few of the machines require an absurd amount of power. Really do. We'll have to kind of wait and see on that one, though. Now, one thing I could also probably get away with is just slot you in here. Hey, look, you got power. All right, how's your power doing now? Yeah, a slight dip, but not bad. 44, 48, 40, no, that's at 5k. Okay, well, nah. Now the bee's having no problems whatsoever. And now I just basically put a recipe in here, give it like sand or a glass block here. It'll melt the glass down. It makes a recipe as long as the components are down here. It's pretty basic. But let's see. Tree farm, arboretum. I need flexible casings, which are also made here. Whereas emerald and slime balls. Which, well, slime balls we can make out of pollen and silky propolis. We can also make it out of jellyfish. And slime blocks and whatnot. Now that's a question. Is there a recipe for, like, slimy dirt? No, there's not. Slimy grass has a recipe, though, but requires slime on top of grass blocks, which they themselves don't really have a recipe. So Silk Touch those. Works on those, though. Alright. Oh, you got stuff for me there. So do you... I haven't checked on these guys in a while yet. And yeah, you're pretty good. You're pretty good there, so... More honeycombs. Wow. Kind of got through to the other side on that one. But I've got, excuse me, emerald income now, which it's not the greatest, but I do have wheat coming in from my different bees, so... Soon here is just going to be... Yeah, you're pretty much caught up on that. Yeah, potatoes, wheat, but not a bad idea. But it's going to be the point where I have bees producing things for bees, producing things for bees, producing things, you know, and on down the line. Which is, you know, honestly where I want it to be at, so... I'm not going to argue a whole lot on that one. And we're down to... Oh, what, 65? Honey drops, that's 6.5 capsules of honey, which means I don't have enough wax in there to do that. Okay. And I need... Let's just get like 12 for now, I think. I'll make 16 more wax capsules. Now, here's a question. Where did I leave my refractory wax? Okay, yeah, I've got 2 there. Did I have any... I've got lava hanging around somewhere, don't I? I completely spaced. Yeah, I've got 2 buckets of lava that I've already made. Ah. Whoops. Alright, well. 1, 2. Which means I don't need to be packing that around. Obsidian. Yeah, we're up to half a stack now. Alright then. What else are we going to need? Probably a couple of gold. I hate doing it, but I've got a golden bee now, so it's not the end of the world. And... Give me a brick, would you? I need to make an ingot cast. Nothing else like needs a smeltery to make myself up some alloys and whatnot. Tell you what, you can have all that stuff too. Ah, steel swords don't melt down. Okay. That's a bit of a shame, but is there literally anything I can do? No, there's literally no recipe for that. And it's the thermal foundation one. Okay. Guess I could enchant it, but I don't know what's the point of that. Also, that is a lot of iron from that quest. Alright, I've got my 24 iron, and... Oh, no, not that. Go. Got myself a honey smelter queen. So, what I should see here shortly, hopefully, anyway, is this thing turn into a honey smelted ingot, which I've got, what, 2 of so far? You know what, here, let's grab this out of here, put it over, at least here so all my ingots are in the same spot. I'm not sure how long that's going to take, though. Yeah, I've got 2 honeycomb ingots. So, there's that, and of course you did that. I do want that other hopper as well, though. And beeswax. Yeah, inevitable, really, isn't it? Tell you what, here. You can be that. And you can be phosphor. There. Oh, not that. Let's see, I need 22 of these. Downside. The flower pedestals take up a full block. And I cannot seem to catch any single, yes. Single one of the stone bricks. Alright, so I guess let's just go ahead and make up some frames here. Regular untreated should work fine for these guys, I think. And in you go. They do have a little chance, a slight chance of producing genetic decay, which is a good thing, because this is an ignoble bee, so... Are we up to 4 already? Wow, that was kind of quick. But I can take those 4 now. And I can make some boots. Bee armor boots. Alright, well, I got the boots anyway, so speaking of which, we'll just put our shoes over here. You are still not done with that, huh? Wow. You're taking your sweet time, aren't you? Hey, we've gotten 2 more already. Awesome. So I'm going to make myself some bee armor because, well, I can. According to the quest book, it works as a 2 to 8 PRs to armor on top of having better durability and protection. So I figure it's just kind of a win the whole way around. 3, 4. Alright, cool. And let's go ahead and get our little fruit put away there. And there's 5. Hey, we got a hat now. I am kind of curious to see what the hat looks like while I'm wearing it, so. Oh, I don't see any antenna. No, there's no. There's some on the icon, but there's none on the actual helmet itself. That's a shame. I was hoping, but... Alright, and yeah. So you're actually producing fairly quickly. Now, really just the bee armor and the bee gun, isn't it? It is, yeah. the BB gun. Which, okay, I need to fill it with honey for it to work, it looks like. Which I could use a fluid tank, I could use a bottler. Apparently I can painting machine. Enchantments, only shimmer and curse of vanishing, okay. Bottler's probably... I need actual cans though, don't I? Not the thing, right? Not the wax cells, but the actual 10 cans, which not bad, but I mean it's 10. I just barely got my 10 production started up, so but why do I have red sand in here? You know, be up here you would think, right? And for right now, I'm still running back and forth between dimensions. Okay, not like I could... I don't know, can Ender IO teleporters go across dimensions? I don't think they can. I mean, if they could, that'd be awesome, but I don't really see that being a thing they can do. I might as well grab that parched comb. Yeah, you guys are just gonna... Well, your frames are almost broke, so... Might as well let you keep going for now. You know, as you were. Alright. Let's get some of this stuff cooked up. We'll check on our ingots here in a second. Yes, lots of copper and bronze, please. Alright, sweet. 8. Oh, that's the shirt, so... The 80 durability plus 3 armor, 528 durability, 9 armor plus 2 armor toughness. So it's effectively, we're getting to the point of, you know, toughness of diamond armor. Honestly, not a bad thing. Alright, crystal comb, we'll just do that, that, and that. More metallic comb. Right now we're doing otherworldly, which means magic wax, finally. Now, what other uses were there? Essence of everlasting durability, which we could use to make a resilient frame. Okay. That's just a block of iron and 4 glass. Yeah, let's do that. I have not made one of those yet. Let's see, I need one here. You, I need 4 of you. There we go. And then you're only used with the magic frame, which is 8 and an untreated. Okay. 1 magic wax short. Oh, I can get most of the way there. And hope that last one comes rolling through here soon. I mean, it's not like it's getting backed up in here, so... I do have a, you know, a lot of otherworldly combs to go yet, so... Just that magic wax from an otherworldly comb is... here we go. A 20% chance, so... It's like honey drop's a 100% chance, though, which... Not bad. I really do need to get myself a centrifugal separator. Which would not be impossible right now. I do need Constantin. I need nickel before I can get to that point. Okay. Hey, sweet. And you can come with me, right? You're just going to sit in here for now. Hey, well, we got ourselves some bee armor. Kind of weird how they're, you know, doesn't cover the hands, but that may be just something you can't do, so. Alright, sweet. Magic frame. Essence of Everlasting Durability. There we go. And if we go to, what, Magic Bees? Yeah, here we go. Resilient Frame. And that gives me 2 more as a quest reward, which is awesome. Which I am going to, for now, put those into here. Just so I can keep my repair bees going for as long as possible. Let's see, a Hateful Bee. The ends affect will damage players come in this territory. It does, however, provide molten combs. Your centrifuges refractory wax, lava resistant wax. Okay. Infernal and Eldritch Bees. Okay, in the Nether. That's good to know. So, mutating frame. I need soul sand, royal jelly, impregnated frame, and short meat capsule. Finally getting close to the point now where we can make these things. The gentle frame. Small bonus bees, lifespan production. This is the chances of your ignoble stock from dying off to almost nil. Yeah, I was looking at that. It's like 0.01%. Got one of these frames, you'll need to first make an essence of false life, made from pore sulfur wax, glass, and a flower. Combine the essence with the magic frame, you'll get a gentle frame. Then the oblivion frame is after those two. Alright, so thing is, I haven't really progressed far into the whole soulful wax part of it yet. Let's see. Soul sand, yep. Soulful wax comes from soul combs, which is spirit, soul, Vasby, somnolent, and dreaming. Probably spirit bee is the first one on that line, honestly. The soul bee is glowing. Vasby is Botania stuff. Somnolent and dreaming now. I mean, watery combs, okay. The spirit bee gives me a memory comb, which is good for what? 90% magic wax, okay. Honeydew and an intellect drops, which you can use to make bottles of enchanting. Tempting. But it hasn't shown up on my list of bees I can make, so I imagine I'll have to get the arcane bee taken care of first before I can get to that point. Not 100% certain yet. Alright, and nickel bee is iron and industrious. Okay, so on that token, do I have any more industrious pheromones? I need to get my pheromones separated out, I really do. Well, I have iron pheromones. Yeah, let's do that. So bee cloning. Give me my iron princess for now, and it was industrious, was it? Iron and industrious, yes. Okay. I'm going to need one of these. I'm going to need my 2 mutating frames, my oblivion frame. I should probably put like that away into there, and or redstone can go there for now. I'm going to need an apiary as well. There we go. Backup armor, just in case, like, something, you know, nasty happens. I need one of those, not... I don't know why I was grabbing 3 of those. I need 3 of those. Now it's an Iron Princess, so I'll have to go to the Desert Dimension for this. Just because that's where the iron bees are happy. So. Oh, it's just now sunset? Oh, come on. I need to work on my sense of timing. Alright, so you guys can go into there. We can have that and that up into here. And I have a feeling I'm going to have to take a nap here in a second. Yeah, it's not daytime, not bright enough. Well, we got lucky first try. And then I'm going to want that as well. All right, give me some pheromones, would you? Hopefully it's not going to take too long. Hey, it didn't take long at all. Nice. And nickel pheromones. You are ignoble, so I should probably leave that in there for a while. And that gives me a block of nickel, which is wonderfully amazing stuff because now I can make Constantin and probably a few other things, but you know, a couple more is probably just good, right? And these guys are wasting no time at all, and here, just give me the dirt for now. They definitely produce a good amount of resources. It's just they need frames to do so. And of course, it's nighttime yet again. All right, so I needed a Constantin, right? So I need one of you. I need one of you. All right, that should be good. Oh, yeah, gold. There we go. All right, let's get these combs put away. Let's see. We'll back up with honeycomb there. One molten comb, huh? Which means, yeah, we've got a lot of refractory wax now. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, with copper's melted, nickel is taking its sweet time. But, yeah. It kind of is what it is. So, green slimy grass, blue, purple. Yeah, those don't have any recipes, just the regular slimy grass. Okay. Should probably make up some more fish bait, honestly, now, and my trap working so I can get some slime out of it. But there's our 2 pieces of Constantin. Now, I'm just going to go put those away for now. I could go ahead and make the centrifugal separator. But, let's see. Well, I'm a little short on copper right now, actually. No, I'm not. I'm good. Didn't you stack together? That's weird. Okay, so I got the copper. I've got gold, redstone. I've got the iron. I've got tin, glass. I've got basically everything I need. Compass up top. Yeah, I've got that too. No, let's just go ahead and do that. And of course, it's freaking raining right after the sun comes up. Oh, I hate it when that happens. All right, well, this will give me something to do in the meantime then. So I'm going to need what? Need 8 iron. I'm going to need a gold, 8 copper, 4 tin, my Constantin, and 4 glass, right? And then I need like 3 pieces of redstone, so we're good there. Couple of copper gears. Make a compass. 10 gear, and then we'll just do like that and that. Like so. There's the compass and separator. Right, well, nothing's going to work in the meantime, so what I'm going to do... Wonder where they went. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this thing slapped down. Input, output. There we go. And it can get liquids, but I don't think I have to worry about that with the bees so much. There we go. We've got a lot of metallic combs to go through. All right. It's a beautiful morning, blue skies, the birds are singing. And our centrifugal separator is just working wonderfully. Let's see, you're metallic home, so that's who you are as well. Okay, good, perfect. And still have the slight issue of don't have enough storage space for everything yet. But it'll work out, and it looks like it's doing all three products of the comb at once. Actually, here, let's just go ahead. Turn off the output so we can see this for certain. Yep, and it just popped in both a propolis and a honey drop at the same time, so. Now I might want to look at getting the upgrade kits, right? Like the hardened kit is 4 Invar, bronze gear. It's all relatively easy. Let's see. 3 of you, 1 of you. And I need more iron, though. Well, I can at least make the bronze up for now. Alright, so we're looking at... And then just 2 redstone? Okay, that's easy enough then. Right, so there's our iron. Let's do that. Oh, yep, that might be a bit of an explanation as well as to why that wasn't working. Okay. I did not Yenti this up because I don't want to lose my only smelter. Smelting princess right now. So, do those. There's... I need 4 of these. There we go. It'll give me 6 Envar. I'll have 2 extra, but you have to make them in batches of 3, so... There we go. Normally I wouldn't bother with the time in a bottle, but, you know, I am recording, so... Alright, awesome. This takes a little bit to cool, doesn't it? Alright, there's 5 and 6. Alright, easy enough. And let's just go ahead and get our gear made up. Upgrade kit installed. And now it's going to be just a little bit faster. It's going to take more power to run, but not necessarily an issue. And it is currently storing 30,000 RF, so I mean, not horrible. The energy B is more than up to the task for this. Did my squeezer ever finish? No. Still running. Okay. I haven't checked on it in a while, but... The squeezer is a bit of a downside on that, but oh well. You know, do what you do, what you can, with what you can. Do what you can with what you got. There we go. That's what the phrase I was looking for was. But it's definitely cycling through pretty fast here. Of course, now with this, I can probably maybe get rid of that, but I can definitely get rid of the hoppers and stuff. Not well, kind of. I'd have to rearrange stuff a bit more, but yeah, I could get rid of the hop underneath. So, in which case, this wouldn't happen, where it gets an item it can't put away up top or up front and block everything else in. But, yeah, that's something for in the future. So, now the other thing I could do are some augments, right? I have 1 augment slot now that I've upgraded it. And we could do a auxiliary reception coil. Which, remember correctly, is going to be 2 redstone and like 5 gold. Hey, I've got exactly 5 gold. Okay. So, there you go. And that'll take us all the way up to max power of 60 power per tick, which will speed up dramatically. Which means I could probably then get rid of this other centrifuge. That's quite a bit quicker. Now, there's some other augments I'd like to play around with on this too, like the, maybe the secondary sieve might work. I don't know if it'll work with the centrifuge or centrifuge. This thing here, though. Machine secondary output. Increase the chance of a secondary product. Additional energy is required per operation. And that is bronze and a redstone servo, which is just iron or redstone. So, not a huge deal. I'll have to augment this machine up further, though, before I can do that. But if it improves the chances of my combs producing, like, say, in this case, more magic wax, then definitely worth it. And I'm thinking for now, if I, yeah, before I upgrade any further, I'm going to have to change out this wooden hopper for maybe a metal one would work good. But if I make this thing too much faster, it's going to be processing faster than it can receive, items into it. So at that point, not the greatest. So then we're getting metallic grains and all that fun stuff in the way. Let's see, that can stay put, though. Go all this, though, and I can just walk over here and do that. And hey, look, we're done. I do have a piece of obsidian I need to find a home for, though. There we go. Alright, awesome. Things are working great like they're supposed to. I can use this to supplement different metal processing, so on and so forth, right? Let's see. Like if I want lead, I can do that now without having to make a lead beef first. And then this is also how you make ardite and cobalt, which we're going to save these grain so for this for now. Main reason is I need a block of each where I can get to those bees, I think. Actually, it'll tell me here, won't it? No, okay, it gives me a block of ardite, though. And a block of cobalt. Okay. An idea. I think the apiary needs to be sitting on a block of cobalt or ardite, respectively, to produce those resources. So... Alright, and now we got crystal bowls coming in here and jamming things up for now. Really need to find a home for that stuff. Thing is I basically turn right around and process it up again. Oh, really? That was quick. I didn't have a whole lot of crystal combs, I guess, then, huh? Yeah, I usually just turn around and run them right back through the system, so I need to get some smart piping set up here. Why do I have red sand in here again? Probably whenever you're like in, JEI like this and you scroll wheel, you're not careful where you put your mouse. You'll actually scroll wheel things. And down here, like, hey, I just pulled that centrifuge and put it up there without meaning to. It's, yeah. That's the greatest. Now the white tinted honeys. 200 ml bucket. I do still have my, was it the bleached? Yeah. Running. I don't know if I need a lot of dye, though, is the thing. Because I'll end up with a lot of extra dyes. Wow, you're not even, Yeah, see, like how slow these hoppers are now. The wooden hoppers just definitely can't keep up, and the metal ones probably be in the same boat. There we go. guess we can get some of the stuff kind of sort of worked through. Well, you can definitely go up there for now. All right, and well, so we got more crystal grains, which need to find a home and all that fun stuff now. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Got a few stuff and things taken care of. Mainly, I wanted to get this thing set up on camera so we could kind of at least have an idea of the speed difference. And honestly, it's not looking terrible. So I'm liking how fast it can work, which is always wonderful. Great to be impressed by a machine. Now I could, granted, get this to going a lot faster, which in the future, yes, but for right now, these hoppers just can't keep up. So especially whenever you hit the stone ones. We're still working on honey. What's next? Cocoa. Okay. Yeah, when you're working on the rocky combs, yeah, because they have so many outputs that it's a bit much, honestly. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, signing out. Have fun.